Alright everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to my channel here. You see in front of me is the Cougar MX 330G Airflow. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna go ahead on and break it down because my friend is getting ready to build his PC and I say, you know what? I said I have majority of the parts here for you. I just go ahead and put everything on the refurb on the blue value and go ahead on and go ahead and sell it to them. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm just like I said, I'm breaking it down, getting it ready because soon he gonna want me to go ahead on and build his basic PC just for his use only. Now, my friend is a retired veterinarian. He served his time in the army, and I applaud him for that. Um, he say, can you build him a PC because he wants Windows 10 and he wants to move on to Windows 11. And he's been asking questions because he said he's been doing shopping and a lot of people he knows, such as his cousins and his nephews and them, because they gamers and stuff like that. Now keep in mind, my friend don't game, and they told him he needs a PC to about $1,500 to $2,000. So he turned around and asked me. He said, "Ron, do I need a PC that costs $1,500 to $2,000 just to browse the internet, and download his oldie goldies?" I told him no. And I asked him, "What's the budget?" He said $500. I did that video on the $500, no more than that. And I'm gonna be putting that link in the description below if y'all want to watch it again. Cause a lot of basic PC users, such as me, because I was on the if I go back 2 years ago, I was on the AM2 4 cores, 4 thread, 8 GB of RAM. And I stayed on that constantly because I was confused. What do I need just for basic slash simple and basic video editing as well as basic gameplay? Because y'all know I play my RPG and my puzzle games, and I don't need no high-end system to where they'll go ahead on and to do play those type games for me. So I had to ask myself, what type of PC do I need? I had a friend who's not an associate to me now, because he stopped communicating with me, so I respect that. So he went head on and told me I need this, I need the Ryzen 7. This I told him I know Ryzen 7 3800X with 64 GB of RAM, 16 GB GPU. I said I don't need that because I don't play those type kind of games. Why I need that type system? I just called out for regular basic gameplay. And the system I just called out with the Ryzen 7 3800X is 8 core 16 threads. The 16 GB GPU is the RX 6800 XT or the 6800, and with 64 GB of memory. I'm not live streaming like that. So that's why I went ahead and started doing my own research and try to make everything clever for them. So basically, what I'm doing right here is I'm going to go ahead and break her down, get her ready. So when he gets ready for me to do his system, everything is ready. I put the motherboard, the case, and the RGB fans, which is the Cool Moon CM-Y1R5 RGB fans. Got the controller hub there. You use the remote. And because don't have no ARGB head on the motherboard. So, and other than that, and the motherboard is the ASRock A320M HDV R4.0. Just your basic simple motherboard. Has VRMs. Is not prone for overclocking. So, he's not an overclocker. Just like me, I'm not an overclocker. So what I'm going to be doing now is just break it down, getting her ready. And I'm excited to be doing that. Let's do this. Alright everybody, she's done. Just like I said, the Cougar MX330G is a great case. I know a lot of people demoralize the case, which when I look at it, which it really did not really make a big issue with that. This is one reason why I don't watch a lot of people reviews. The case has great airflow. Only thing that Cougar did wrong was the glass cut. They could have cut it out just to go ahead and fit the base shape, give it that good little hexageometrical feel. But other than that, she's a good case. So like I said, when I had my basic system, she did not really heat up. The most highest she ever got was 57 degrees Celsius, which is about basically nothing, because just like I said, a lot of people really didn't really look at the clarity of the case. They just say, oh, this wasn't done right, this wasn't done right, this wasn't done right. But like I said, she had a great airflow. She got a front airflow here. You just saw me strip down the fans. She had two 120s up top and a 120 sitting in the back. Now, the dimensions of the case say you can put in a 240 millimeter AIO, but just keep in mind when you put the AIO up front, your SSDs have to go into the back. So yeah, you put the AIO here because it all depends on the size of it. Because you put your fans on the outside, you put the AIO there, but the AIO is a little thick. It's gonna be brushing against the your SSD, so it's good to go ahead and mount those to the back. Which I had that feel before. I went ahead and turned in phase 4 because I wanted to give it a different look to it. But just like I said, she's a great case. The Cool Moon CMY1 R5 are great fans. They got 1200 RPM airflow. Here's your controller hub. This lights up here as well too. So I did a video of that too. So I'll be putting that link in the description as well too, as well as the Azurock A320M HDV. She's just your basic, simple motherboard. It's good. You can use it for gaming, but if you're not an overclocker, you're not trying to push the limits with it, then this motherboard suits you great. I had no issues with it. Just like I said, I will be cleaning everything off camera, getting them ready, putting them back in the box, and she did great for me. Now, what I'm going to be doing with my entertainment rig, as you see my Solo T2 in the back, I'll be switching cases to that, and I'll be bringing back my my Cuboid case for my editing purposes. But this case is great, and she is ready for my friend. So when he gets ready to give me a call, and go ahead and put the build back together using the Ryzen 3 3100 as well as the RX 500 2GB GPU, then she'd be good to go. I'll be putting the TPM header in, so I might give him that option to go ahead on and I might give him that option to upgrade to Windows 11, but I might just go ahead and install it myself. He just go ahead and buy the product key, and he'll be good using the good to go. Other than that, she's stripped down, and I want to thank y'all for watching. This is a quick video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.